Boys, we are back at it again with a new video. Here we go. We're back. We're on the 2K cycle of the year. I mean, I put 2K videos out in the past, but this is kind of where we play a little bit more 2K and we put a little bit of Valorant behind us. But the main reason that we got this video here is this build right here. Personally, this is the best build that fits my play style. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to show you the attributes, and then I'm going to make a separate video talking about the animations that I have on my build as well. All right, boys, we're in the builder right now. This is a shooting guard. It's not a point guard, it's a guard build. It's kind of like a secondary ball handler, but when you're in the park, you could be primary ball handler, no problem. So we made 6'6", and we got 208 and a 7'1" wingspan. Basically, this allows me to get all of the best attributes for what I wanted to make my build be good at personally. So first things we got here, we got a 60 close shot. We have a 77 driving layup. That's good enough. I can get a decent amount of layups. Layups seem to be very easy in this 2K, and layups are pretty broken. So honestly, if you were going to make this build, I would say maybe bump down dunk just a little bit and kind of bump up driving layup a little bit more. Probably get it to like a 79 or an 80. No post crunch standing, of course, but we got 90 mid range. This is the big thing here. So what I decided was I'm gonna make a guard build. I can green at 80. 80 is completely you're completely able to green at 80. It's wonderful. You're not gonna get limitless range, of course. You're gonna have to have at least an 85 3-point. So if you wanted to lower your mid range down a little bit, you could, but for these reasons, you might not want to. As you can see here, with this 90 mid range that I got, we're gonna be able to get gold blinders, gold deadeye, and keep this in mind. In order for us to have these, we would have had to have a high 3-point as well. We'll be able to get gold catch and shoot, gold green machine, gold space creator, gold spot finder as well. This 90 mid range is kind of just carrying our build. This build is kind of made and similar to my 2K22 build. It was the mid range Maestro, and I kind of just thought about that when I was making this build because I get the benefits. I'm able to slash. I'm able to shoot shots. I get all the badges that someone with a 93 ball would have. Besides limitless range. I don't get limitless range, but honestly, when you get your takeover, everything's pretty much limitless anyways. So just keep that in mind. I also we'll get mini magician on gold as well. Guard up gold, comeback kid, that's whatever. Open looks Hall of Fame. We get those 2 Hall of Fame. And with our finishing, we also get whistle as well. We are going to look at our pass accuracy. So we get an 80 pass accuracy. Honestly, if you wanted to get an 87, I guess you could lower your ball handle, but I wouldn't really advise it. I mean, battle out is a little overrated. Just got to be smart with your drives and stuff like that, and either commit to it or only drive in once you beat your guy off the dribble. We got a 92 ball handle, so let us get blow by gold. Handles for days. Our stamina is only at a 90. I didn't really feel like I needed to have anything higher than that. I could put those attributes in other places, and I'm not one to spam dribble moves too much anyways. And once you get your Gatorade turbo meter stuff down and you get your perfect workouts, it works out anyways. Our speed with ball is at 83, so then again we get gold speed booster as well, which is very nice to have. Same with gold hyperdrive and gold triple strike. And for defense, honestly, most of my builds in every 2K that I've ever played haven't really had very high defense. I'm not one to I feel like my defense is it's good enough. This is the highest I've ever had my perimeter defense on any of my guard builds. I've never had anything higher than an 80, but I think that 80 is a good enough spot. It gives you enough to have clamps. You get 94 feet, you get ankle braces. You basically get all of the main defensive badges, bronze, which is it's good enough. But I'll tell you what, off-ball pass this year is heavily slept on. Gold off-ball pass is amazing, man. It's actually amazing. And then we got no more other defense stats. I think I just put it in 40 in steel because I wanted to have a little bit of a seal, but it's fine. And then we got our physicals here. We got an 86 speed. That's enough to get us gold speed booster, and it also gives us hyperdrive as well. We got an 83 acceleration, which also helps with our gold blow by. Also, we get gold spot finder as well. Strength's at a 50. We don't really need too much there. I mean, we don't get fearless finisher. Our physical handles. I was looking around, and I just slashing's kind of just been put into the dumps since the dunk meter in 2K23 has been was kind of overpowered. So they kind of nerfed it a little bit, and slashing is not as easy as it once was. I think that having dunk meter builds, it's not horrible if you're doing standing dunks, but I've been playing with this build for a while, and I get precision dunker gold, and I still don't really notice a difference on it and anything. So meter dunks are, it's kind of, you just got to be really skilled to do it. I'm not saying that it's horrible, but I don't think the badges are really making a big difference. And the tier of your precision dunker is not really going to make too big of a difference if you make or miss your dunk meter shots. But we got an 80 vertical, which lets us get gold posterizer, and it also lets us get gold aerial wizard as well. I did notice that aerial wizard does go up if you do putback dunks, and putback dunks are something you could actually do a decent amount in this 2K, so it's really nice. And we got a 90 stamina, of course, gives us 94 feet. Bronze handles for days, which is good enough if unless you're a super dribble god. That's pretty much it. And once you get that, you've got shades of Jalen Green, J.R. Smith, Humphrey Simmons. It's basically a build. It's a shot creating 3-level threat. It does everything that I like to do. I play, I play park a decent amount. I play the rec as well as shooting guard. And honestly, it's got a little bit of everything to do. It can shoot, it can dunk. I'm gonna have some gameplay that we'll put it together, a little highlight tape type thing eventually down the road. But I just want to show you guys this build. This is kind of like the 2K24's version of the mid-range Maestro that I made in 2K22 and some of my other previous videos. Honestly, I love to be able to shoot mid-range shots. I feel like it's something that's not not guarded a lot, and it's kind of just there for the taking, especially on the threes because there's so much space, and even in the rec too. Baseline fading mid-range, it's there, man. And with that mini magician gold, it'll definitely help. That's pretty much it for this video. It's a short little video. I'm going to be pumping out more content for you boys. I promise. This is going to be, first upload. We're uploading on Monday, September 26th. And we're going to keep going with it. I'm going to stream probably Friday and stuff. But I just want to say thank you to everyone who's subscribed, stayed subscribed, joins in on the streams and everything. It really means a lot. And I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace out.